Okay, welcome to Mr. Drew's podcast. Welcome to one and all. My friends, dudes, babes, all of you beautiful people out there, from the one corner of the earth to the other corner of the earth. Yes, we are all around the earth, divinely one. Ha ha. Friends, gentlemen, ladies, we have rulers that is been shown to be fake. Ah, ah. Fake rulers, destroyers of our future, and all of these don't care. For them, it's all about the money. To them, it is all a game of I am the master and you are the slave. Aha. So which one do you want to be? And that is unfair because I believe in unity, a divine unity. I believe in the whole earth coming together, not saying yes for slavery of uh, a master that is going to control the whole earth. No, 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 no. We are going to control ourselves out of respect. Ha ha. Out of the human respect and love for each other. That is what they fear. That is what these extraterrestrials need us to focus on, is to come together in unity and strength. Because the moment we put down our weapons, that is the moment that we are winning. The moment that we put down their drugs, that is the moment that we are winning. The moment that we take hands in unity and love, that, my friend, is when we are going to win as conquerors, me and you together, brothers and sisters, and aha, dudes and babes, and all the lovely people. I believe we need to get together. I believe we need to be in unity together. I need you to understand what is currently happening. The whole earth is upside down. Aha. Okay, we are from South Africa, you say. Ja, ja, lekker, lekker. Ek's 'n boertjie hier van Suid-Afrika af en ek weet niks van die res van die wêreld af nie, want ek is nie 'n multimiljonair nie, so ons sal nie weet nie, oom. Maar hierdie oom kan vir jou vertel wat aangaan, want ons verstaan wat aangaan. Ons weet wat aangaan. Currently we know what's going on. Due to the fact of there's only one thing that we have learned, and that is communication. One thing that they want to take away from us is communication. One thing they need to take away from us is unity. They need to divide us. And if you are teaching someone to be divided, you are causing the whole world to tumble. You are the one that are destroying the slaves, because we are all being destroyed one by one currently. Let us look at what is a leader. A true leader. A leader. What is a leader? A leader does the right thing. A leader does the right thing, and a manager does things the right way. Aha. Procedure. We have to carry out procedure, or we have to do the right thing. What do we have? We have the choice. We have the choice. Are we going to follow procedure even it is for destruction of each other? Uh, or are we going to amend those, because we can always amend? We can amend those structures and those procedures to do what? To have a destination, a clear destination of getting out there in this whole world, the whole world to be one. Why? Why do we need to be one? Why do we need to have these political leaders? The political leaders have one thing and one thing only, and that is an inspired vision. Each political leader, if you go and sit down with a political leader, they will tell you, my inspired vision for this country is currently, okay, let us look at Malema's vision. Uh, die boere wat sal weet, want ek weet nie, ek luister nie daai na daai poepel nie. Ag, let me just tell you what I just said in English. I don't listen to that arsehole. Mr. Malema, I think you are personally an arsehole. I think you're an idiot. Mr. Zuma, I think that you are a corrupt arsehole and idiot. Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa, I personally think, Mr. Drew, I think that you are a corrupt arsehole and an idiot. Ha ha. Okay, now you guys can come and take me out, because this is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, guys. This is the whole truth. You have got an inspired vision. Mr. Mandela had a beautiful vision for us all to come and stand together as one, to be one together, a rainbow nation. Beautiful. But you guys forgot something. Everyone has forgotten that we can stand together. We have in our own DNA the rhesus monkey, the monkey, the rhesus, the DNA that was used. If you go to Marupeng, you will find Eve. Ever heard of Eve? Aha, Adam and Eve. Eve is over there. And they found Eve. And Eve, wait, let me just grab a bit of coffee. I need a cup of coffee. Serious. Beautiful, beautiful. I love my coffee. Okay, now everyone is having an issue with this building up of this earth. And everyone wants to break down. That seemed to me time that we are going into, that even the Mayans, a previous civilization that has seen that when the whole cycle has gone through, that everyone is going to start to destroy each other. We are going to go through a time of destruction. And that is currently where we are standing. We are standing in a time of destruction. No one we are in a no trust relationship. No one is trusting anyone. No one is trusting anyone. all of this is being orchestrated. Aha. I don't know what you want to call it. If you want to call it the Illuminati, or you want to call it the elites, or you want to call it rich people, or okay, the reason why I look like this today is because it's cold. Ladies and gentlemen, it's cold currently. It is around 6 degrees in 6 degrees Celsius. I don't know Fahrenheit, so don't please. I don't know anything about Fahrenheit. I think it is 30 degrees difference or something like that. Uh, anyway, the the big thing where I started with the previous podcast of mine is with this genetical engineering that they have come and they have created us. They created us in a petri dish. And Inky and Elo has decided to make slaves to do what? To come and get the gold out of the earth for it's only this is caught up in the Chaldeans and the Sumerian history. The people you will find this also in the Mayan history, but it will be as uh, uh, each of these civilizations, each of these civilizations have got their own gods. And the reason for that is they all have the same uh, properties. And if you go and look at what your properties is, go and look into uh, your Windows, go to Windows, look at the properties. You've got certain properties, certain things that is designed to work in a certain manner. That is going to be like that for the whole time of Earth, the whole time of life. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me today, I have someone that is not very friendly. I need your background. I need better sound mixes, etc., etc. I need a studio. Ha ha! Gentlemen, ladies, dudes, babes. I need to keep with. I need you to stay with me. The whole thing that I'm trying to get through to you is humanity. Humanity can be saved completely. I salute each one of you that try 1 ounce, one little milligram. As jy net 'n bietjie probeer, dan sê ek al klaar vir jou dankie. Nago na wat try nyani ganyan. Ria toma lenyan, nyani ganyan. Little bit for little bit. That is how we are going to be conquerors. That is the way we are going to stand together. That is the way that we are going to win this whole earth, because we need divine unification, and we don't have to ask the churches to assist us, because the churches is lying to you. The churches is currently just out there for one thing and one thing only, and it's the same as the president. They are there for money. Uh, All these other guys are there. They say we are going to need so much billion, so much billion. And what are we going to do? We are going to use those billions. And when we're going to have to get this back from taxes, and you will have to pay the taxes, brothers and sisters. It is a massive upside down story. Aha! It is not a beautiful story. I do not appreciate that story of people enslaving us and then we have to pay. That is bad. That is real bad. I really need myself some microphones and mixers. We have a beautiful life, and we have to think about what we have. We have people that is honest. We have people with integrity. We have people that stand together and they respect each other in humility. But all these people that I'm talking about now is in the latter. They are slaves. Why? Because if you want to be a master, I have to cut off your head. If I want to be a master, I must destroy you. I don't know who taught all these masters these different stories just to try and destroy us. I don't know why we have to uh, have evil masters. I don't know another word for evil. Bad, real bad. Uh, guys with visions that inspire them to wipe out millions. They sit and conspire about things like, let's start with the towers. The Twin Towers? Ha! No, Drew, well, you don't know nothing about the Twin Towers. You can't talk about the Twin Towers, Mr. Drew. Ah. I know, I'm not from America, first of all. Dag sê Boet, ek weet niks van jou plek af nie. Ah, yeah, but I can tell you about the conspiracy because there is such thing as communication. And there is such thing as Twitter, and there is such thing as Facebook. This whole earth, life. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to share with you Vangelis out of my sincere heart. Rather to let the guys next door, the neighbors who have this magnificent big speaker systems to blow away the whole area. They believe that they have to put their volume up so loud that they have to have the whole district must hear the song. If you want to broadcast, do it, but do it right. Don't just open up a thing on your speaker. Rather send it to other people so they can put it on their own speakers and they can adjust what they want to listen to. Okay, that is just another part of respect. Anyway, I believe that we have to start to think about. You start to know a little bit more about this silver cup. This silver cup, aha, my coffee. And I love coffee. Caffeine, yes, it's addictive, but I left my tobacco and I left the marijuana and I've left all other drugs. Yes, I believe that we can improve. I believe in improving. I believe in being more than improvement. Anyway, I believe humanity can be stronger. I believe humanity can be one. Oof, Drew, you are talking into circles again today, but no point. My point is that we have to stand together. We have to take hands and hold hands and divinely understand that we have to win this battle. The only way that we are going to survive this time of destruction is by divinely standing together. Those that are willing, and I saw that in KwaZulu Natal. KwaZulu Natal, the people that divinely stood together came out to the street and said, "Who destroyed this? The fools that destroyed this, who did this to us?" And they didn't go sit down and cry. They took a broom and they start sweeping up the streets, start cleaning up the streets. And we can do that. It costs nothing. To be a brother or a sister doesn't cost 1 cent. It doesn't cost you $1. It doesn't cost you a dime. To all my friends in America, to all my friends in the UK, to my friends in Ghana, to my friends all over the world, it costs nothing to be sincere and true to each other, to stand together in unity. Doesn't cost a cent. It only costs humility and self-respect. Humility and self-respect is the only thing that is going to save this earth. Ha ha! Mr. Drew, you've lost it again. Yes, we have those political warfare pigs. They are out there. They stand and shout in church that we have to stand together against a certain person in the country and stand against a certain. Uh, how do you want to have propaganda and start a revolution out of a place that you call it the house of God? I call it a fake. That is what I call it. I call it a fake. I call it a fake place that you have invented, that you have decided, because humans have decided to say, listen, yeah, God has spoken to me. Dude, Andaki, eu quero falar e tu a cabeça está não regular. To those that do not understand what I said, has told you that you are crazy, your mind is not good, that your mind doesn't work correctly. I do not speak Spanish 100% or Portuguese 100%. I do not speak any language 100%. For that's where my, ek praat nie eers my ma se taal 100% nie. But I know how to communicate and I know how to understand other people and respect other people, and that is what we must try and bring other people. We should understand that other people are there for us. What are you talking about, Drew? Other people. If you walk down the street, they are there for you. It is your experience. It is your experience that you are currently experiencing, you have a choice. You have a choice to make it a experience of love, experience friendliness, to experience the nice things of life, to smile. It costs nothing. Anyway, I wanted to talk about the leadership. Leadership, leaders do the right thing. I still want to understand each of these presidents, and I'd like to pull them up one by one, by the ear, grab them by the ear, and they need to be taken up on the ear and say, listen here, let us just have a chat with you, because what you are doing currently is incorrect. What you are doing currently are destroying other people. And what we need to do is be 100% divinely unified. We need unification all over this earth. Right, and then you get the people that say, yeah, okay, Mr. Drew, you sound like a Luciferian guy that, we've been warned against you, and because Satan will come and bring peace upon this earth. Ha ha. Uh, those are all fake prophecies. Listen to Mr. Drew. They are fake prophecies to screw with your mind so that you can destroy other people, so that you can stand in church as a pastor or a domini or whatever you want to call yourself, a priest or a pope or whatever, and stand there, Domino Santos, whatever you want to say, and then you want to say that you have the power to say to the people, this is what God told me. And I'm telling you, bull crap. Because you are lying to everyone. Everyone. The moment that you stand up in church and say, oh, the Lord has spoken to me, you're a liar. You're a liar. The moment that you stand up and say, oh, the Lord has shown me to destroy that and that town or city or whatever, you're a liar. You're a deceiver. And I want all the people to understand that. Kamu kinyaga kamu kabato na ukwa kabuti kone yalu. Even bakwe na pucha na mudimu bulechle maka. It's a lie. There is no such thing. Daar is nie so iets nie. Moenie vir my kom fucking kak vertel nie. Serious. Don't come and tell me bullshit. If you don't understand what I said, the moment that someone is above you and say that the God has spoken to them and shown them that they have to give you a message to destroy someone else, another region, another town, another city, another village, I don't care what. The moment that someone stand up and say that God or a fairy or it's bullshit, it's bullcrap, you must ignore that. Those people must be taken to places where they can put them in an institute and medicate them so that their minds can be corrected, because they are not all well up there. Ah, ah. Hulle is nie lekker daar in hulle koppe nie, want hulle staan daar voor al die duisende mense en sê, ons moet hulle verwoes. And the first thing that the people are going to come and tell you is that we have to defend ourselves and we are going to die tomorrow morning. That is also a lot of bull crap. That is a lot of bull crap. The moment that someone says that they are going to destroy us, please, my friend, that person must also be taken to a medical institute and locked up, and they must throw away the key. They are very dangerous in this society. Those are the type of people that destroy our society. What should we do at this point of time is we should actually stand up for civilization as it is, because everyone is currently trying to destroy our civilization. Everyone is out there. Each president is out there to try and destroy our civilization, because they all have got their own little visions, and each vision is actually a personal cause, because each one, like Hitler had, he had his personal cause. Aha, he was going to run the whole world. Hy gaan die hele wêreld volken. And he wanted to do that. And if we left him to do that, he would have done that. And he would have only created places like Auschwitz. If anyone knows about Auschwitz, then it is a horror. It is like Stalin, worse than Stalin. It is pathetic. It's like what's happening currently in North Korea. People are being forced to stand and mourn for someone that they actually hate. Because rulers like that, big master rulers like that, are actually hated. And if a crowd comes together like that, they are forced. And if you do your homework, you will find out about how they force us, how they get all they want from us. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to start thinking about this genetic engineering. Genetic engineering is not a joke. And a lot of people tell me, Mr. Drew, anti-vaxxers is idiots. Why is an anti-vaxxer an idiot? I challenge everyone. Why is an anti-vaxxer idiot? It is my personal choice. If I want to take a needle and boost myself to keep myself healthy, and if I want to keep myself healthy on another way. Because if I can keep myself healthy and alive, because in the end, it's actually my life. Hello? We forgot something. Mr. President, Mr. All the presidents of this current earth at this point of time. Mr. Bill Gates, I need you to listen to me. It is my own personal choice if I need a vaccine or not. And I believe that we cannot take away something as human right. Although in the courts they stand up and they have already contested about human rights, because now your DNA has been changed And now you are being called transhuman because a certain part of your DNA has been changed. Brother and sister, don't look at it. That is out there. Uh, in 2013, in the High Court of America, they have already decided that your human rights it does not exist anymore. Um, these people are out there only one thing to destroy, and this is entertainment. Ha ha. Mr. Drew, this is entertainment. People sitting back and enjoying a movie of how we blow up people. Okay, let's go to North Korea. Let's go to Cambodia. Let's go to places where you really can do it, where you really can do it, where you can take a rocket launcher and put it on your shoulder and blow up a person just for the fun of it. Um, Pakistan, uh, Iran, Iraq. I can talk all about all these places that is currently they are destroying and they are killing. And what are we doing? What are we doing? We are getting into our car, our motor vehicle, taxi, or whatever, and we are going to work every day as slaves. Ons gaan aan met ons daaglikse roetine soos slawe wat opgelei is en ons sal nie ophou nie. And we will not stop. And I don't feel that is that is not the wrong thing to do. I believe that we have to go on. I believe that we have to go on with the normal daily routines because today is another day and tomorrow is still on its way and we will gonna need food, so we are going to need to uh, get a way for ourselves to create uh, finances for those foods is very very important. Um, yes, I'd like to speak some people as well. There's lots of people currently in Africa that they also have their situations, and we would like to uplift humanity. Humanity can only be uplifted if other people is starting to stand together. Uh, if you feel you want to do something about it, if you feel you can do something about it, I need you people to understand that I currently don't have any links or that for investing in Mr. Drew, but I have an email. So if you are serious and you would like to assist anyone, if you feel that you have the way that you can really assist people, I'm talking about children that do not have anything. I'm talking about mothers that become whores. They become whores and they live as whores. And to be a whore, you must have someone above you to see that the things go right and that you supply the money, because it is also a business, although it is an illegal business. That is why you've got pimps. So these pimps, they also abuse these women, but these women have all got situations that they can't get out of. So we have got a lot of situations that people, if you are really interested in changing someone's lives, if you are really interested in doing something, going to have, currently I'm going to have a situation here. In Kenya, there's villages that they don't have water, they don't have food, and in humility, there is other people that have come together and they have created uh, guardians that have created certain groups that would like to assist these people, but they need assistance financially. If you feel that you are a very good teacher and you can take and invest your whole life in going to another country, that is possible, because if you really want to be that missionary, that it's possible. Anything is possible, my friend. Anything. The moment that you want to invest in someone else's life, anything is possible. It is only up to you how far you want to take it. And I know it's hectic. It's a choice between life and death. It's a choice between having to sit on my chair and relax. I was a missionary for 10 years. For 10 years, I was a missionary. Um, and I can tell you, I was not paid a single cent. I didn't have any church standing and supplying me pay. But having an organization is is a lot of effort, and that I did before my second child was born. So I left that by the time my second child was born, as just the birth of my second child was too much for my wife. And we were together on the mission. So I left that as well. I started to work um, and it is heartbreaking to see that there's really no one that care anymore. It is heartbreaking to see that people go to church and they stand there with their hands in the air saying, Glory, hallelujah, and they go and get into their BMW and they don't care. But they know they did say their hallelujah and God will bless them and whole situation is polished up and they feel good. So they can go to work and they go and destroy the slaves and they go and make their millions and tomorrow, tomorrow is just another day. And that is the whole situation. Tomorrow is just another day. But it is your choice of what you want to do with tomorrow as another day. Music is today Meloras, músicas de Vangelas, de amigos. Eu gosto, senhoras Evangelas. The music today was all by Mr. Vangelis. Greatest hits of Vangelis. Great musician. The crazy talk was today by Mr. Drew. Aha. And yes, I might not be all there, but I do have only one thing that I have to tell you people, and I'm going to keep on telling it to you people, and I would like you people to share. And I would like you people to go out there and to tell the people of this old man that is crazy and that says all these funny things. Yes, I am. I am not a white man. I am not a black man. I am not a colored man. I'm not a China man. I am a citizen of this earth. Listen very closely to me. Whitey, if you want to be whitey, 100%. I choose not to be anything. If you go to Sweden, they will teach you that you have to accept who you are. There's many things that I do agree upon that I understand, and in Sweden they say that what that it is a national situation of schooling for free and taxing and etc. etc. The laws of Sweden is very, very interesting. Communism, you say? No, people. Communism, break down that word, break down that word. We are all in one commune and the whole earth can be as one. And I am not talking about communism to oppress. I am talking about a forced democracy that we can stand together. That is what I'm talking about. I am talking about a forced democracy that we can all be as one. And all of us can have the responsibility of doing our bit. But then we have to play the game. Ah. We have to play the game. Uh, we have to be open-minded. A lot of people say, Mr. Drew, you're an atheist. How can you say I am an atheist? Because I don't believe in your God. Because your God, and I don't believe in the other gods. I don't believe in the other gods. That's 100%. All these other gods I don't believe in. But it's like when you're gonna meet when you when you walk into and face reality of the fastest gunslinger in the West, you will know that you walk into the fastest gunslinger of the West. Uh, the day that I spiritually out there, aha, that day I will say hi to Mr. God. But until then, there is no God that is going to tell me to destroy a brother or a sister. If a brother or sister is of another color, he's still my brother and my sister. I am of this earth. We are one. And I believe that. I believe that we are one, all of us. And I believe that we can all be one, all of us. Okay, so I think it's time. I think it's time to say, brothers and sisters, look at look at the differences. Look at the fake gods that the humans has created that they are lying to you about. It pains me when I pass a church in the street and the people are shouting in the name of the Lord that you have to go and destroy that guy because Zuma is sitting in church. And it's because of no, there is no such thing. They are lying to you. If anyone, if anyone is out there preaching to you destruction, I beg you, I, 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 Mr. Drew, beg you to totally ignore them, to take them as a fool, to call the cops for them, to report them to your municipality. We have to really come to stand. We have to come to a point where we can say we stand together. There is a time that we have to come together, black, white, green, yellow, and we have to make space for the aliens because they are amongst us. They don't want to be known, they don't want to be seen, but they are out there. They have left many little messages for us, but we are not even ready for those messages that they have given us. We are not ready for the unification of this earth. Not before each and everyone has said that they are forgetting. You have to forget your uniqueness. If someone tells you, listen here, you are unique, forget about it. We must become one. I believe that. I believe the time is here, that time is right, that we have to integrate all countries, all colors, all nations, and start to stand together. And if you think you're from America, that you are better than Africa, aha, come visit South Africa. And if you think you are better than Zimbabwe, the poor country, blah blah. Let me take you to Zimbabwe. I will show you beautiful hotels with glass glass buildings, skyscrapers. And if you walk into those skyscrapers, marble and carpet, red carpet put out, fit for a king. You will be ashamed. People, you don't know what the other country is up to. You don't know what other people are up to. Never be the judge and jury before you have seen with your own eyes. And if you then come to Mr. Drew, and I will take you in. I will tell you about my brothers and sisters on this earth. I don't care about your color. I don't care about your country. I care about being unified as one. We need to come together and we need to be positive because tomorrow is a better day. And to all of you that are out there that has already begun with the process of picking up the shattered glass and sweeping over those broken glass and replacing it with a beautiful piece of glass pane. We can start to fix up tomorrow to be the most beautiful thing. We can be the most positive in this earth. Earth is just a small little dot in the universe. Oh. To all, to all my friends, to all my friends out there, we we can be a unified civilization that doesn't just occupy Earth, but that starts to go out to other planets. And we are busy with technologies to do so. We are busy forming platforms to do so. People must start waking up about the technologies that is out there. We just dim down this light here. We are currently in a time of awakening, and we are currently in a time where we also are going to start uh, creating a place for tomorrow, and that is a better tomorrow. And if everyone takes themselves and take the mind and put it into a positive cycle, start changing your mind. Start changing the mind of the others around you, because we are just a speck. We are just a speck in a vast universe, but we can be unified as one. Ha ha. People, I am going to greet you, as always, Mr. Drew. Love, peace, and respect.